Palm Desert High School students are shocked and saddened by the death of one of their favorite math teachers. Police identified the body they found yesterday in Indio as that of Jill Thomas Grant. Students at Palm Desert High say Miss Grant was a popular teacher. She taught Algebra 2. They describe her as personable, kind, and someone who was always ready to brighten anyone's day.
I found out through Twitter. One of my friend's mom's a teacher, and the school called her, and I saw the tweet, and I didn't want to believe it, but it's true.
The last day of break, she was walking, and she always comes up to us after school, so it was like almost every day after school we'd see her, me and my best friend Sydney, and she would look always so happy, so just to picture her not being here, it's really sad.
Indio police found Grant's body at Avenue 42 and Gulf Center Parkway around 6:30 yesterday morning. Her body was just miles from her home. Police say they found evidence at her home that led them to an address on Heliotrope Drive where they found her boyfriend and arrested him. This is the booking photo of 42-year-old Michael James Franco. He was arrested for murder and weapons violations. His bail has been set at $5 million. Tonight, Jill Grant's brother is speaking exclusively to KMIR about how he discovered she was missing and what he wants others to remember about her.
On Monday night, and she was planning a Christmas party. Some of her friends were starting to pile up at the gate because they were trying to get into the gate, and she hadn't left word yet. And so the gate was calling my sister, and there's no answer. I tried to contact her, and I went straight to voicemail just like they were, and then I became pretty concerned because it wouldn't be like my sister to plan a party, and then if she was going to cancel, she would have told everyone. So that was our first clue that something wasn't quite right. Later that evening, I did get a hold of Mike Franco, her live-in boyfriend, and he just communicated to me that they had been in a fight the previous night, 24 hours or so before, and that, in his words, it was a blowout, and that she felt that she needed to leave the house. Which made it even more weird because that gave my sister a long time to let her friends know that the party was off, and that really raised my concern. And at that point, yeah, I called the police and explained the situation, and that was out of character for my sister. And it turned out, it seemed as though we were in a parallel investigation, that I had sort of stumbled across something that I wasn't aware of, and that was apparently that a body had been found earlier that day. All I ever think about is Jill's laugh. She's a boisterous, wonderful, friendly person, and every time she enters the room, she makes herself known. She was the most friendly person you ever want to meet. She's got a wonderful smile and big rosy cheeks, and she's meticulous and just a lovely person. She's well respected by her colleagues at Palm Desert High School, and she's super intelligent, super smart. It's just a horrible thing to have happen, and to have that confirmation is devastating. You have a pit in your stomach that you think the potential for this terrible tragedy is there, but you don't want to believe that. But when we finally got the confirmation, it's very devastating.
Jill Grant was 41 years old. Police are still investigating her death and have not released an official cause.